Let's do this.
Are you ready to talk?
Yeah, I can talk to myself. Hello, Alicia. How are you? Oh, I'm doing swell. Thank
You're live now.
you. Well, you said to talk. So that's what I'm doing. Hmm. Happy Saturday, everyone. It is a beautiful day here at Raspberry Rock. Nice and sunny. Though the wind, it's whipping around, that's for sure. And then it just all of happy Saturday here at the cabin. Good morning, David Evans. Hope you're doing well. Yep, I'm live streaming. It was just like a spur of the moment kind of thing because it is such a beautiful day. And well, why would I be live streaming inside if it's such a beautiful day? Because it's really windy out there and the snow is really deep. And I don't think that I'm going outside just yet. Let's see how the day progresses. So, Rosie and David, what are you up to today on your Saturday? There's Russell. He's eating something. Hmm. Yeah. Let's see. So, are you going for? Well, you know what? I wanted to get some cedar leaves because back in the city I make cedar tea, but there are only two or three cedar trees that are way across the property, and it's a bit of a trek. And so I said to Russell, "Oh, we should go out there." And I then it sort of dawned on me that the snow is really deep, right? So obviously from his Friday video, we would have seen that. So, and I thought, "Oh, no. Okay, well, then we're not doing that." Hello, Aurora Violet Light. Good to see you. Rosie says that we've had really bad storms in the UK, 120-mile-per-hour winds. Wow. Yeah, like as I said, there are these sort of snow wind tunnels, I guess, tornadoes going on across the beaver pond there, and Russell's been trying to capture it on video, and by the time he probably clicks record, it's like gone. So so then he's gotta go back out, go in, go out, and try and capture that. David says, not much. Pam went to a quilt show and left me with no wheels, so just chilling. Oh, well, can you like go for a walk or something? Maybe? I don't know. Are you close to the beach where you are in Florida, David? And Aurora, what are you up to today? I made myself another cup of coffee and I have the slideshow going on as well. Yeah. So what are the plans for today? Well, so far live streaming. We had a really good breakfast. Yeah. Hey Liz, how are you doing? Yeah, good snowy day to you today. Yep, that is it. Yeah, and it snowed some more. Oh my gosh. Yeah, going for a walk this afternoon. For sure. Enjoy the sunshine. And that's it. Yeah, you are close to the beach. Very nice. Yep. If I was close to a beach, I'd be spending a lot of time there. Hmm. I remember when Russell and I and the kids, we would go to Florida. Um, Sometimes drive down, sometimes we'd fly down. And oh gosh, the beach, the beaches there, beautiful. And the sand, uh, Siesta Keys, I remember that, like super sugary, soft white sand, just beautiful. Aurora, yeah, you're about to go for a walk with my two dogs shortly. It's been lightly snowing here in the UK where I am. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're not done with winter yet. And February is so fickle. Like, well, I can only speak for here in Ontario as far as the weather goes. You know, this past week, rain, snow, hail, sleet, a freezing rain. I don't know. It's just a mixed bag of weather until spring finally arrives. That's it. Rosie is, let's see, down near Stansted. And so, Aurora, which part of the UK are you from? Haha. Yeah, I don't know. I'm planning to live stream for about an hour, so not too long. I just wanted to say hello to everyone. Hello, Michael Williams. Welcome. Liz likes my hair today. Just got mine cut to the chin. A foot off of hair off. A foot! Oh, goodness. Wow, Liz. It must feel nice and light. Though, yeah, definitely. Sorry, Aurora is in Yorkshire. Yeah. Um, it's funny sometimes when I get comments about my hair, like this is in the workplace, right? And I sort of stun people and I say, yeah, my hair looks pretty decent today because I washed it just to see their reaction to it, But yeah, actually, our oldest son, he is a barber and he's the one that has cut my hair for the past couple of times. Now he focuses mainly on short hair, so me trying to convince him to cut my hair takes a bit because he just doesn't. He's not very comfortable dealing with long hair. But I think he's done a pretty good job, and I think the more he cuts my hair, then the more he'll get used to it. Yep, and that's it. And yeah, Russell cuts his own hair. I've cut Russell's hair. I don't. I'm so nervous about cutting his hair because I just don't want to mess it up. But then hair just always grows back. Anyway, that's the way I look at it. Yep, that's it. Hey, so I was talking to my daughter-in-law a couple of weeks ago, and she was telling me about this game on the internet called Wordle. Wordle. And I really didn't think anything of it much at the time. And then this past week, I listened to a jazz radio station back in the city, and they were talking about this Wordle game and said it's really taken off by storm. And I thought, what the heck is this game all about? So I messaged her and I said, what was that game that you were talking about? And it so happened that the 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 reason why she was talking about this game was they had lost internet connection and she was looking for something to do to fill her time, right? Like, wow, what did we ever do before the internet? I don't know, read a book, talk to someone, do puzzles, whatever. So she was doing this Wordle. And essentially, it's every day whoever runs this word game, it's like 5 letters and you have to guess the word and you get 6 attempts from what I understand. And each attempt, if you don't guess correctly, then they try and give you some feedback as to like guide you to get the right word. So I definitely want to try it out. I'm not like a crossword puzzle or yeah, I'm not really into that or Sudoku or anything like that. I'm more of a word search person. I enjoy those. So, but I figure I'll give it a try. So, has anyone heard of that before? Yes. Let's see. David Evans says that the weather has been great. We are headed home next weekend. Uh, hmm. And are you sad about that? Would you rather stay a little bit longer until the snow is completely gone here and the weird weather? Yep, Liz. Yeah, of course. Hair grows back, definitely. Aurora, how are Willow and Junebug, the new loves of my life? So Junebug's sleeping and so is Willow. Yeah, they're both sleeping and they're both doing well. Willow actually went for a little bit of a trek through the snow there this morning, went across the beaver pond. Junebug didn't follow though. And then Willow came back. So yeah. But Tina, nice to see you this morning, Bettina. I was actually talking about you this morning with Russell. All good things though. All good things. Yes. How you're doing and whatnot? Because I haven't been here for quite some time. Yes, and so, oh, here he comes.
She saw funny. She saw Eric on
Yes,
Jess's live stream.
yes. So that's the reason. Okay, that's the reason why we were talking because last night I recalled that Russell had mentioned that he was going to go visit you, and I said, "Well, I think maybe I want to go see Bettina." And then he explained to me that he was really seeing Eric. Okay. And then I haven't seen Eric, and then we got talking, and then this morning I saw Eric on the TV. Yeah, so yeah, so it was okay. Now I understand why. So there it is. So I guess I won't be seeing you since he's going in another direction. Yes. And I hope, Bettina, that your dog's doing okay as well, recovering. Yeah. Rosie, yes, the game is a big thing over here, although I'm not a game person. Yeah, I don't know. I'll check it out and see for sure. Yes. Yeah, yes. Eric has a gift for Russell, but yes, we still need to get together, Alicia. Yeah. Well, that's so I thought that I thought that Russell was going to be seeing both you and Eric, and so I thought, "Oh, I would like to come along as well." But no. But maybe another time then, for sure. But yeah, there it is. Yeah. Oh, they just got some treats. Yeah. Willow is getting her eye drops. She's still on those, so mhm. Oh, goodness. Just to make the live stream spicy. And it's so funny when we were talking about setting up, do I want to have music? Do I want to have a slideshow? Da, da. And I wanted to just be a chill kind of coffee and chill live stream, as opposed to the party night that Russell has for his. So yeah, the disco ball. No, 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 that's no disco ball. Bettina, the incision looks good so far. Now I just have to pray that it doesn't come back. Cancer. Well, Bettina, I am sending positive thoughts because our fur babies, well, yes, they mean a lot to us. Our youngest son, he and his girlfriend, they have a bunch of rats, uh, pet pet rats, and these I've seen them. They're cute, rats aren't my thing, but they're cute. But my goodness, these rats, I would say three of them, and I think that they started off with eight rats and they're now down to five. And from what I understand, rats don't have a, well, these rats don't have a very long lifespan. And some of the health issues that they've been undergoing, and the thing is, where some vets don't don't aren't able to look after small animals, so they've got to go to another town, and especially if it's an emergency, and going to emergency vets, right? They just gouge you or whatnot. So they've spent like quite a bit of money behind these rats, and I think they've finally realized that they're spending way too much money, and so they need to maybe think of other pets. But the thing is, they have dogs, they have cats as well, but they're really attached to these rats. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Aurora says, "Hey, hello, Russell." Liz, still snowing here. A blizzard right now. Oh my gosh, Liz. Gross. Hmm. Yep. David, Russell, party night. Never. What? Yeah. And Liz is sending thoughts to Bettina as well. Yep. Bettina, he will see me too. Oh, when he comes up. However, we should plan. Date for you to come up sometime soon. There, I have some beautiful crown land um, kilometers down the road and few more past, and there are the petroglyphs. Oh, wait, petroglyphs. Uh, No, I must be thinking of different petroglyphs, but yeah, totally. I'm into petroglyphs for sure. They're just so amazing and like the stories behind them and the carvings. Definitely. Is it a party on Fridays? Yes, it is. Hey, Marcus. Happy Saturday. Glad you could join us. Bettina also had a lot of snow overnight. You're heading home for the day. hmm Yeah, Marcus, it was just a spur of the moment, once again kind of thing. Hey, let's do a live for a little bit. Yep. Yeah, a lot of snow. Good grief. I don't know. But then you think about it, right? We're headed towards the end of February. March, April, it'll be like a distant memory, this whole snow thing. Yes, the Petroglyphs Provincial Park. Yeah, I'm totally into that. I remember many, many years ago, a friend and I, we went on a road trip adventure for these to discover these petroglyphs, and I was the driver, she was navigating. We got lost a few times, but eventually we found it. Yeah. So I'm wondering if we're thinking of the same petroglyph park. The ATV will never make it to the road. What does that mean? That I'm that I'm here for a bit? Russell's always plotting for me to never get back to the city, which is a good thing. Hmm. Uh, Bettina says we had maybe 6 inches and then more with the drifting. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that drifting snow. Brutal. Because it really banks up, right? Beto. Hello, Beto. In Brazil, it's 30 degrees Celsius. Yeah, okay. You enjoy that, Beto. Yes. Yep. City Girl is stuck at the cabin. Rats. Oh, well. Hmm. Guess I'll just have to make do here with Russell and the girls. Aurora says, "Hey, a big thank you to you both for all your lovely videos. So relaxing and interesting. Always makes me happy." Ah, thank you, Aurora. Definitely, we like really try. I mean, Russell puts out amazing content. I try. I try. I need to do it more often, though, for sure. I do. Liz, yeah, always a lot of snow up the highway there towards Woodview. And where is Woodview, Liz? I don't know where that is. Yes, yeah, Bettina, I think we are talking about the same. Yep, and it's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And as I said, haven't been there for years. Yep. Marcus, I've been outside blowing snow all morning. It blows back in my face in this wind, however. I know. I stepped outside briefly this morning, and even the Junebug and Willow, they didn't want to go off the back porch there. I don't blame them, though. No way, not when it's like this. It's not pleasant at all. David, it's snowing at our place. Any neighbor has not plowed yet. He's fired. Okay, well, if any of your neighbors are on this live stream and they're listening, David, then they've been given their due notice. Yeah. Mm, um, Bettina, typo. Northeast Bay Road is brutal. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that road, but yeah. I can also imagine like and again, I can only speak for this city where uh there are parts where there's there is farmland, and when there's just like flat land there, absolutely, when I'm driving along those areas, yeah, you know what, the snow is drifting, it's piling up, it's not a great drive at all. Liz, we have had at least over a foot in the last 3 days. North of Peterborough. Ah, okay. Alicia, about 40-minute drive. Okay, Liz. Got it. Take a sip of my coffee here. So Let's see. What else? Oh, okay. This was. Oh, Russell, tell us what excellent meals you have planned for the rest of the day. Ha! Well, you heard the conversation last night about mayo and Miracle Whip. So, I want to do something with that. And I was thinking, we have some garlic bread, and I was thinking of mixing Miracle Whip and mayo, shredding up some crab, as well as grating some cheese, dicing some tomatoes, and mixing it all up, sprinkling it on the garlic toast, and then cooking it in the oven. I think that would make a wonderful padish. But we also have a couple of burritos and we have an avocado that needs to be used. So the other option is maybe it's mayo and Miracle Whip, shredded crab, and avocado in a burrito with lettuce and a sprinkling of tomato. We'll see. We have options. And for dinner, you know what? Haven't actually thought what we're going to be having for dinner. Rats! I should have taken out that tenderloin. We'll have that for tomorrow.
Oh, I can take it out now.
Yes. Thank you. So yeah, uh, David, we used to visit the petroglyphs when we lived in Peterborough. Yes, those are the ones that I am thinking of, the petroglyphs in Peterborough. And Marcus wants to know, Russell, why is your stomach growling? That's funny, Marcus. Yeah, I don't know. I like to make not fancy things here when I'm at the cabin, but just some different things. Uh, Russell's got his bachelor meals. So when I come here and we're eating together, I think, oh, well, you know what? We should have something aside from bachelor meals. Thank you for that entertainment there. Yeah, so the petroglyphs, I remember that they had an information center as well, and they had almost like this theater where you could sit in it was like a mini movie theater, and you could watch like a little information um, session about the significance of the petroglyphs and how they came to be. I don't know if things have changed there, but it's such a beautiful area. Should probably go there before the bugs come out, though. Yep, that's it. Yes, and I'll tell you this, we are going to find some elk antlers, okay? That's our that is our mission. In fact, that's been our mission every year for years as far as we've had this property is every spring. Is it spring? It is spring, right? That we go elk shed hunting. Yes. Liz Russell, Uncle Ben's has a new 1 minute meal, New Orleans style beans with green peppers, not too hot, and mix them in with rice noodles. Ooh, that sounds good. I gotta look out for that. Definitely. Yeah, so these elk, I've seen them. Well, Russell has shown me them on the trail cams, and I think elk, if you could just tell us where you were dropping your sheds, that would be much appreciated. And if you could drop them in a pair, so that way we have a matching pair, that would also be really good too. And we don't want any nibbles. They have to be intact, and whatnot. These are just a few of the requirements. But seriously, we take our elk shed hunting very seriously here. Like when we go across the property, um, we'll divide up. So say there's like some rock, right, situated a certain part, and so we'll split up. And I usually go around like the perimeter of the rock, and then Russell will go on top of the rock there and start looking, and then we'll sort of meet up to see whether or not, because we have these theories. We have these theories that if the elk are on top of the rocks, then they're antlers. They're going to shed, and then they're just going to just fall off of the rocks, and they're going to land at the bottom. So that's why we sort of cover our bases. Yeah, so far. So far, last year was a fail. I think the year before that was no. You find like bits and pieces though, right? So not the entire like fully intact elk shed as well. So yeah, but that's always a good time. I enjoy it. I really do. Because then we sort of get to explore our property as well and see different areas of it. Hmm. Yes, Marcus, the snowplow keeps filling in the two driveways. Oh, those snowplows. Hmm. Yep. Aurora, I really like seeing your bowls of delish dishes. You make me hungry though. Oh well, Aurora, you gotta make them. You just gotta go out and make them. The petroglyphs are not in Peterborough. They are out past Bettina. Huh. Okay. Then I must be thinking of something else then. Mm-hmm. Yes, Russell, like button tapped. Oh, thank you, Aurora. Yes, elk shed hunting with City Girl. A new podcast. Elk shed hunting with City Girl? That's the podcast?
Yep.
Ooh. Oh gosh. Yeah, that could be like another ASMR video as well. Yep. Oh yes. And ooh, um hoping to get another ASMR video done over the weekend and put it out next week. So stay tuned for that as well, because it has been a while since I've put one out for sure, and I need to get back into that. But yeah, but just with the move going on back in the city, um, kids moving out and away and everything like that, it's been a little bit hectic there. Bettina, believe it or not, my family has had a cottage in the Buckhorn area for 45 years. What? And you've never been? However, they are just a few kilometers from the fiance's house. Huh. Wow, 45 years. Yeah, Bettina, you gotta get out to that cottage if possible. Buckhorn, that's a beautiful area. Buckhorn, Bob Cajun. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Russell and we've been out that way as well. Yep. My dad has a property out that way. Yep, really pretty out there. Yeah, there's so many beautiful spots. Hey Marcus, sorry, I was thinking about, snowplows keep filling in the two driveways. I know that in some areas, and I guess it depends on the town and where you live or the city, that what they've done is that the city will come by and then clear like the end portion of the driveway where the snowplow has passed. I know where we used to live back in the city, they started doing that the past couple of years. However, timing hasn't really been helpful because you need to get out of your driveway and they're not there yet. So, yeah, David, or a YouTube channel, Elk Shed Hunting with City Girl. Well, yeah, that could be. But then elk shed hunting is limited to certain times of year. But I like your gumption there. I like it, David. Bettina, believe it or oh yeah, right, yes. Petroglyphs are about 35 minutes north of Peterborough. Right. Liz says that she's planning to go to her family cottage this year in Bob Cajun near Buckhorn. Mm-hmm. That'll be nice, Liz. Aurora, I've never done a live chat stream thing ever in my life, so this is my first year. Love you both. Keep warm and cozy, all four of you. Big smiles to you and hugs to the fur babies. Aurora, how nice. You should, like, Friday nights, Russell usually live streams as well. That's party central for a lot of people in case you want to check him out. as well. But yeah, that's nice. It's always a first for everything, right? David, I do not remember that well, but best to see them in the spring or summer. Yeah, totally. Definitely. Take another sip of my coffee here. So, what else? What else does everyone have going on? Some people are going for walks, others are clearing their driveway. Party Central, we have a disco ball. Yes, you can see the disco ball right there. Didn't turn it on because again, this is coffee and chill. Though I guess a disco ball could be part of chill. Yep. One of my favorite memories is Russell and Ray. And Ray and Russell deciding that they would fly the drone inside the cabin. Um, and it almost banging, well, I think it did bang into the disco ball. Anyway, there's a picture of it in the slideshow. Oh, yeah, well, there you go. But yeah, oh my gosh. I honestly, I laugh every time I see that picture. I really do.
It's Ray.
Yes, I laugh. Oh, yeah, Ray to me is so calm, cool, and collective, right? And so to see him, he was like, ah, that was funny. Aurora, we'll have to check that. That's about, oh, right. That's about 2 a.m.-ish here in the UK. Fell asleep last night, though. Yeah, that is a bit of an issue that it is in the wee hours of the morning. If you have, trouble sleeping or whatnot, you can always join in. Or if you're up really late or awake really early, then yeah. Saw that vid. What a laugh. Yeah, I know, right? That was so funny. I thought so some of you may have seen the snowmobile video when Ray came out to visit Russell. I thought that maybe Ray was going to do another Raspberry Rock in the snow. Was he planning to do that?
He talked about doing something like that. But
Yeah.
then after he drove a snowmobile in the snow and realized it was all slush underneath.
Yeah. Yep. That was a really good work of art there. And it lasted for quite a bit. Really liked that. And that took some planning too. Hmm. Hey, good morning, Kelly. And good morning to you, Ruby. Welcome. Welcome to Coffee and Chill, or whatever beverage it is that you are having and chilling to. Yeah. Doing this for a bit this morning before we plan lunch. Oh, the wind, it woke me up like this morning. I thought that I was imagining things. I thought, no way, that can't be the wind. But it was. Really does. Russell is looking forward to lunch. Yep, burritos. Love it. These big burritos. Big burritos. Oh, goodness. Yes, with mayo, and Miracle Whip. Amazing. Kelly, chilling for sure. Having a snow squall in Mississauga right now. Mm-hmm. Yep. I guess that's just the weather across Ontario. You guys need a nice deck out where the stairs are too steep. Um, by the, uh, well, we do have a deck by the stairs, though. You think that the stairs are too steep? Or do you mean like a railing?
Maybe she means that, but the stairs are too steep.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you just gotta, well,
The problem is the ground slopes away from the deck in that area, so they have to be steep, otherwise the stairs would go forever.
I hope you heard that the ground is slopes away, so that's the reason why it's too has to be that way. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Russell says, hey, instead of cedar leaves, I can use pine needles. Of course, pine needle tea, which is good. I like pine needle tea as well. Yeah, absolutely. Haha. My plan in my head is taking place there for the video, for my video. Yes. Aurora says, haha, hungry nose, Russell. No wonder you cook nice food, Alicia. Well, it's, I enjoy cooking for Russell. I really do. Um, I always say I cook with love for him. So yeah. Mark's Farm. Good morning. Good morning, Mark. Yeah. Hello, Sharon Q. Yep. Liz, totally worth the taste, Russell, on the Uncle Ben's Miracle Whip or sour cream. All right then. Yeah, I gotta look out for that, Liz. Those beans. Because yeah, I mean, if they're already flavored and whatnot, then yeah, that's nice and quick for sure. Ruby, a bigger deck. You know what, Ruby? Russell and I, we've spoken about maybe, possibly, and this is, I think, way down the road, that having a bit of a deck on the east side of the cabin as well. That would be really neat to have. But again, other things need to be done. But yeah, totally open to that. Bettina, I was heading home shortly for the day, but it is literally a whiteout, so not sure if I will attempt that. I might just stay. Yeah, I'll definitely, Bettina, like monitor it because you don't want to be caught in some kind of whiteout conditions, snow squalls or whatever, driving along for sure. Mm-mm, no way. Yeah. Russell, we can probably find some wintergreen as well under the snow. Yeah, that will require some really deep digging for sure. Ugh. Marcus, it looked great, the logo. What logo?
The Raspberry Rock and Snow
The
that Ray did.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, it did, right? And as it like from what I understand, they did some planning on that, right? To get the font. The
We
act
we did
right?
we did it in paint.net, and then you transferred it to his phone
Oh, geez.
so that when he was out there, he kept looking at his phone to see how the letters lined up.
That's something. Did you hear that? Like, so they did it in paint.net and then Ray put it on his phone and then went out there to look at his phone to see how to do it. Yep. Yeah. Mark's Farm was at Books Fest last night and woke up with Love on the Rocks. Russell's version going in my head. And now here you're here at this live stream. Two live streams. Sharon says it's very slippery out there, Bettina. Can you show us outside? Um,
He's
I can just
around him.
grab whoop that. I don't. Whoa, hold on. That and oh, there you go. That's outside there. Yep. Windy. I don't know if you can tell how windy it is out there, but it is just super windy out there. Oh, now I gotta fix this thing. Did that sort of work? Maybe? Yep. Okay. Yeah. So there it is. That's outside. Bettina, I can barely see the island across the bay, and the 115 can be treacherous. Yeah. Well, yeah, Bettina. Just watch it and see how it goes. Liz says $1.25 a bag, Alicia, single serving, really good. Try to find it at Dollar Tree. Oh, okay, Liz. I never thought about that. And you know what? Like dollar stores, I keep forgetting they sell food too. Like Dollarama, um, Dollar Tree. I know we have a Dollar Tree back in the city as well. So yeah, I'll definitely check it out for sure. Da-da-da. Bettina, are you at home in Durham, Liz? Is it bad down there? Mm-hmm. Beautiful day there. Yep. Well, yeah, as I said, nice and sunny, but the wind is really whipping. So, no, thank you. Mm-hmm. Sharon, right? 45 minutes up north. Yep. Mark's Farm. There's a blizzard in southern Manitoba, too. Okay, so there's just generally wild and wacky weather happening across the world. Across the world. That's great. That's just great. Yes. And Liz is near Ottawa, Kemptville. I have heard of Kemptville before. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah, as I said, I'm just going to be live streaming for an hour, so I'm going to wrap it up around noon.
No, we started at 11:15.
Oh, okay, so I'm going to wrap it up at at 12:15. Yeah. Deb. Hi there. I missed last night's as it would have been 2 a.m. here. I actually managed to get a live stream. Oh, um, yeah. That's okay. Deb, you got this live stream and Russell appears every now and then and he's in the chat. So yep, you got the best of us. Oh, there's a foot and there he is. Um, Russell says snow, rain, sunny. It's always a beautiful day here. Yeah, you know what? It is. And definitely like when I came here over Christmas, I didn't go outside a lot just because of the weather that we were having. But even just to, like look out the window across the way, like at the beaver pond, that's just peaceful for me. Just seeing the scenery, it it really is nice. That does it for me. Even if I'm can't get outside for whatever reason. Yeah. Um, Sharon Q, horrid coming home this morning. Yeah. Don Locke. Hello, Don. We are making your salmon Wellington tonight. Ooh, nice. Oh, that was really good. Oh, that's good. Nice. Aurora. Guys, need to go for our evening walk. Be dark soon in the UK. So lots of love to you both. See you again, lovelies. Thanks, Aurora, for coming out and joining us. And maybe we'll see you. Oh, maybe Friday night. Again, if you're up really early or you have trouble sleeping, check it out. It's a good time. Hi, Beverly. Hi, City Girl. And the voice in the wilderness behind you. Oh, that would be Russell. Yes. Sharon, does it feel good being back there, Alicia? It does, Sharon. I love the drive coming up, and then as soon as I saw Russell's face in the car park, yeah, it was just so nice to be back. And then you get closer to the cabin, and I step inside the cabin, and I just sort of like do this deep breath, and I go, oh, it's nice. Yeah, so it's nice to be back. Russell, I want to see someone make the spaghetti, that epic spaghetti meatball. Yep, that huge meatball stuffed around or stuffed with spaghetti. That was epic. And not as tricky as I thought that it was going to be.
And it tasted awesome.
Yeah, it was really, really good. Really good. Yep. Mars Farm says, love salmon Wellington. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's it. I want to try my hand at beef Wellington, but I feel that that's just too involved. Too involved for me. The salmon Wellington, that was like super easy because the salmon's there. That beef Wellington, I think that might take a bit more work. Hey, Linda, welcome. Hi from Great Britain. I'm hoping. Just to say, I love watching you and Russell. Just got through Storm Eunice here. Lots of damage, but will keep us busy. GB. Maybe GB isn't Great Britain. Maybe GB is something else. What is GB, Linda? Just so that I know. Bettina, Eric's place is about an hour from you at the cabin, I think, Alicia. Yeah, from what I understand, it is. Nice. That's nice, Aurora. We'll try a Friday soon. Bye for now. Bye, Aurora. Russell says, what is my favorite meal that I've made at the cabin? Oh, those beer can stuffed burgers. That was something. That was like a whole day affair.
With the ribs in them?
Yes, because yeah, we had to cook the ribs. Then and I mean ribs. That's like what, 6 hours right there.
Yep.
Yeah, and like the burgers themselves, they were pretty easy enough. But wow, and I remember that. Oh, you know what? We're not gonna have it. We're not gonna have it in the buns. Yeah, we need to have it in the buns. It was so good. It was so good. Yeah. Uh, David says, "Are you going to film making your padish?" Yes, yes, I will, David. Just got to figure out what that padish is, and I think it's probably gonna have. It might do with a pork tenderloin. Haven't decided yet, but yeah, there'll be a padish coming out, and it will be in Russell's video. Yeah, part of his Friday video. Bettina, GB is Great Britain. Yeah, I thought so. I just didn't want to like mess it up. Ruby, what is your favorite dessert at the cabin? Oh. Oh,
I
yeah.
got this.
Oh, okay. Russell knows his favorite dessert is at the cabin. um oh, he's actually okay, he's grabbing something. Here he comes. Oh my. Yes. Okay. So it is Haagen-Dazs salted caramel brownie. Apparently, I have to eat the rest of this. Yeah. Honestly, it's really good. Very interesting though. Like I'm showing you the inside of the container. See how they've got it sort of separated, right? So you've got the chocolate salted caramel or brownie piece here, and I think the salted caramel is here. I don't know why they did that. Like why it isn't all mixed in together, but my goodness. So good. No, oh, but I'm not going to eat it in front of everyone.
Okay, so what's your favorite dessert that you made or you made?
Um, I would have to say I really like it's a tie. I made my for the first time ever. No, not the first time ever, but I made an apple pie. Made our own pie dough, but I really like the way that our crisps turn out as well.
That one crisp you made was really good.
Like we had made a peach crisp one time, and it's just like so easy, right? Yeah, I like that. And there he goes with the ice cream. Yes, Linda. Yep, GB is Great Britain. Sorry, Storm Eunice, 90-mile winds. Good grief, Deb. I didn't finish what I was typing and mistakenly deleted it. We've just recovered from Storm Eunice, but luckily no damage, but nothing compared to the weather you guys have. Best wishes from the UK. Yeah, so clearly something is going over there in the UK. Wow. Mark's Farm. Ice cream in the winter is a Canadian thing. Go figure, right? You'd think that we'd want something warm and comforting. But no, ice cream. Ice cream. Ah, jeez. Yes, eating in front of. Hi from Wales, Nikki Lambert. Hello. Hope the weather is decent over there compared to everywhere else in this world. Jeez, that's something. How is the weather there, Nikki? What's it like? Oh, Russell just started a fire, which is good. Actually, it wasn't, you know what, this morning when we woke up, it wasn't bad inside the cabin. Um, Probably because last night when we were live streaming, we kept on top of the fire. I don't know if that had something to do with it, but yeah, not bad. Sharon Q, apple crisp, yum. Oh, yeah, like apple crisp, mixed berry crisp, peach, like whatever fruit is going on. That is it.
Did you put maple syrup in that?
Yes, put maple syrup, brown sugar, lots of sugar, cinnamon. And it's got to be Canadian maple syrup, okay? It's got to be Canadian. Definitely. Ooh, yeah. Are you gonna tap some maple trees?
Yeah, I think I'll do that this year.
Yeah, tapping some maple trees. Maple water, we talked about that. Hmm. Yeah, that'll be nice. Debbie's hobby. Hello, Debbie. Hi from South Carolina. It's sunny and 60s today. Well, well, warmer than here, that's for sure. I don't know. I think it's oh, well. My eyesight isn't all that great, but looks like it's around
-5, maybe?
-5, which really isn't that bad. But I'm sure with the wind chill, it's chillier than that for sure. Liz, sun has just come out. No snow right now. Yeah, sunny here and then cloudy and I don't know. Yep. Nikki says still a bit blowy after the storm yesterday. Okay, so you too. You too had a storm. Uh-huh. David, the sun just came out here too. Yeah. Sharon Q wants to do that this year. Tap some maple trees. Mm-hmm. Definitely. That's it. Yeah, and I hear what Russell is saying that if like to get a wood stove, just a I'm not going to say like a crappy wood stove, but something to boil down to make the maple syrup. Yeah, I think that would be the way to go for sure. Yep. Debbie, hobbies. Snow is a rare thing here, so we love the snow. Oh, well, you know what? I really wish that I could just send you all of the snow here, Debbie. For sure. Because I'm done with it. I was done. Like the first snowfall back in October, because it did snow back in, I was done. I was done. Susan Leo. Hi, Alicia and Russell from Germany. Hello, Susan. Welcome. Hope that you are having a great day. But here's the thing, right? I guess uh, if you don't know what you don't know what you have if you don't have it, kind of thing. So easy for me to say, "Oh my gosh, the snow, it's just horrible," because I've experienced it. Um, and so if you're not accustomed to snow, yeah, you might just love it for sure. And yeah, I'm sure some people do love snow. Well, Russell loves the winter here.
Yep.
Yeah, he does. Debbie's hobbies, me too. Yeah, I don't know, but there it is. Nikki, half of the village is still without power. Ooh, since yesterday morning. Oh gosh, well, I hope they get it back soon. Not nice to not have power. That's for sure, because you're dependent on it for a lot of things. Though you know what? Every once in a while, when I'm back in the city, I've got this crank. It's a flashlight slash radio. So I have one in my vehicle, but I also have one like in the condo as well. And sure enough, I never keep on top of the one in the car. And Russell keeps saying, you know, you gotta remember, put it out in the sunlight. If you park somewhere, sometimes I'll remember, sometimes I don't. And the only time that I really remember is if I'm in the car waiting for, say, one of our boys, and they're in the store or something like that. And then I grab it and I test it out, and the radio's obviously dead. So I'm there and I'm cranking it right to get it going. But yeah. Mark's farm is also done with snow. Mm-hmm. Susan, thank you. We are. The storms have finally died down. Yeah, well, that's it, Mark's farm. Winter, no bugs. Spring, fall, winter, no bugs. Yeah, but I love summer. I love sitting out on the deck. Um, I'm really glad though that the bugs really don't bug me. Haha. um, when I'm out on the deck. So I'm able to just sit out there, and Russell can tell you, I can happily sit out there for hours, just watching the scenery or, journaling or whatever it is that I do. Uh, and I really like it. I don't know, I like seeing the greenery and whatnot. But then I like the spring and I like the fall because then we can go for hikes across the property. And I really enjoy that. Yep. Bettina, I actually do like winter and snow, but I do get tired of it at times when I'm tired of shoveling. Oh, yeah, absolutely, right? Who needs that? Who wants to shovel? I mean, I don't know. I guess it's good exercise or whatever, but yeah, I could do without that. Deborah White, lots of snow melt in Nova Scotia. Okay, there's Debbie, there's, I believe, another Debbie, and now there's a Deborah. All right. This sort of reminds me of carols in Russell's live stream. Sometimes there's lots of carols, so it's just keeping track. Yeah, would be nice to move to Portugal. Snow is a pain. Joy Poe, and I hope I'm pronouncing your last name correctly. Poff or Poe? Hello, guys from West Virginia. Had our share of snow, ready for spring. Love your lives. Ah, thank you, Joy. Yep. Geez, I was on a train of thought and I completely forgot about it. Never mind. It might come back to me. No worries. No worries. So we got about 5 minutes left. I hope everyone that came out enjoyed this live stream. I certainly enjoy pushing myself out of this comfort level because I mean Russell's such a natural at live streaming. I'm just like the second wheel or third wheel or whatever. I'm just there for the ride. But I like to give it a go and see what's happening. I have I said, hey, you know what? Maybe like once a week I could do this like back in the city midweek. Just do it for an hour, and see how that goes. I'm still thinking about it though, because Russell has this whole beautiful setup. And I guess it would just be me trying to figure out how to do this myself, which I'm sure that I could. So I'm still thinking about it. Yeah. Oh, see, there's another Deb. That's okay. That must be, yes, the other Deb. Yep. Send some snow here. Not had any in 4 years. Whoa, it's an excuse to leave to leave work early and stay in with wine. Just to say how great you guys are and the dogs, and of course, thanks for sharing your lives. Thank you, Deb. Yeah, Bettina, today the snow is light and fluffy. So still, so shoveling is not too difficult. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Oh, hello, Chris. Yeah, City Girl Live, my first time. Wonderful, wonderful lighting. Ooh, this natural light. I don't know. I like to have some ambient mood lighting, but it's daytime, so we're gonna use the natural light for sure. Liz, I love it. Shoveling snow, and no, I will not do yours. What? Come on, Liz. uh, uh, oh, Sharon Q. Yep. Got to go out and do it. Yep. Susan. Moved to Ireland. No problem with snow there. Bettina, it is good exercise. Now I remember. Definitely. BC. BC has milder climates. So, yeah, I'd like to experience a winter out there and see what it's like. Thanks, Marcus. Thanks for coming out. Sharon, enjoy your live streams. Chris, you do great, City Girl. Thank you, Chris. Yes, Marcus, happy Family Day weekend for those of us enjoying the long weekend here. Vegas Codas, greetings from Vegas. All right, Vegas, welcome. All right, Liz has got a jet. Love ya. And Alicia, you did a great job live stream. Thanks, Liz. The Clan Dad. Both your streams are very relaxing and natural. Thank you, Clan Dad. Yeah, Bettina, always wonderful to see you, Alicia. You as well, Bettina. And you do a great job on the lives. Don't worry. Thank you. Thanks, David. Margs, you do good. Thanks, everyone. I'm not just a little bit insecure. Nice, nice. Marg's Farm, you do good. Go make a special feature with Russell. Oh, geez. Well, that takes a lot of persuasion on Russell's part. I tell you, it really does.